All right. Welcome.
To the Color and Life podcast.
Or welcome back, whichever matches your experience. I am Jennifer. This is John Michael. He can be
also
found...
Also Genuine and Sandboxer.
Yes, Genuine Knits and Junip on Ravelry and Sandboxer7 on Ravelry.
And nowhere else.
Ravelry's updated.
And nowhere else.
And it has pictures now. So, this will probably be uploaded by November 30th. And blueberry tea.
Nothing.
In my Cindy Lou Who mug. I love this mug. And water. We have a make-along today, and show-offs, and a secret segment. And we're going to get on with it.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Cool.
On with the show.
We're done. It's time for the
Fearless Fiber Make-Along.
Gosh, for a second I thought we weren't even going to have one. Got all hitched up there. Okay. The Fearless Fiber Make-Along, now till the end of the year. Threads up in Ravelry for UFOs and Done in Beautifuls. We will be drawing for prizes from both threads.
Yep.
Participate, have fun, be fearless, do it with fiber. There's more rules in there.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
And all that jazz.
And I'm going to make a plug for our Easter eggs. The Easter egg hunt is on. It's an ongoing thing. So look in the...
Even though it is very far from Easter.
Yes.
Other side of it.
We have
still search
we
for
have
the
our
Easter
holidays. See the previous...
We don't worry about holidays.
See part 1 of episode 14 and we celebrate what we celebrate when we celebrate it.
See, we've got our nice little Easter bunny up.
Yeah. And we have the... Oh, you can't see it anymore.
Oh, no.
It's been cut off. Hang on. There. Okay, put it back. My Charlie Brown tree. It's been out for a little bit. Because it's a Charlie Brown tree.
You have to have one of those.
And I still don't think you can see it. Anyway, it's here.
That's too bad.
It's here. And what else? Yeah, Fearless Fiber. Do it. Participate. Have fun. All right.
Now it's time
for show-offs.
Show-offs.
Show-offs. Are you ready for showing off?
I am.
All right. Show off. Oh, should I go first? I have a few things. How many things do you have? Not as many things.
I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that, Mother. I want you to think about that for just a second.
Okay. So should I do all my socks? Let's start with all the socks. All right. These socks by...
Sit back and relax.
These socks by WickedEwe Fiber Arts Fiber. Oh, we need to come up with a colorway name for this because she doesn't have one. Oh. This colorway doesn't have a name. And look at these. These are almost done. I've done all of the little twisted ribbing. And they just need to be cast off.
Then cast them off.
Well.
Do it.
I'm probably... This is where... No, that's not where I was before. This is where I was last time. Whoops. I'm losing my yarn ball here. This is where I was before. Down here. This was just a mark to see how much longer I wanted to knit it. And then, so this is where I was. So I've done all of this. And I just need to bind it off. It has not been bound off yet. Because brain cells.
It doesn't take that many brain cells to bind
So
off.
WickedEwe Fiber Arts, yes it is. Because I do a sewn
you're
Kitchener
weird.
stitch tubular so that it... Anyway, that's the bind off I do. So it requires just a few brain cells. But that has been more than I have...
Had available. She has to requisition brain cells from the brain cell department.
Yes, some days I do. And they have been woefully...
Inadequate. overrun.
falling down on a jog. Something like that. Hey, where's that other?
What other?
Ah, here it is.
Ah.
Okay.
There it is.
So the next socks for all the socks, and those are just plain vanilla socks. WickedEwe Fiber Arts. Oh, Hula Cat Bag, and Addy Zeros. Sock Rockets. All right. These are
Pretty
my cozy
and
knitter
pink.
socks.
They are both pretty and
Where
pink.
was I last time? Oh, this is where I was last time. Where's my needle?
Those are obviously Addies.
No, these are high highs.
What?
Yep. So
Apparently I don't know my needles.
here,
Do you want me to hold them up?
yeah, that's where I was, and I have just started.
And our color
love
definition
those.
is wonderful today. So
I love the oh, and I've just started my ribbing, and I'm doing 1x1 rib, 1x1 twisted rib. Will you hold that up so they can see the ribbing?
oh yeah.
So there you go. Hold it for a little bit longer. Hold it up and leave it there for a little bit longer, so they can actually see, so it can focus on it. So 1x1.
Well, my
twisted
name
ribbing.
is Stretch. It doesn't mean it's comfortable.
Okay. So those should be bound off, and I don't think I'm going to even bother to put progress keepers in these because they should be done the next time we chat. At least that is the goal. So my next socks they also had progress.
They grew.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So my pencil socks. Love these. Oh,
I don't know about you, but
Sorry.
those will always be the mustache
Cozy
socks
knitter.
to me.
Cozy Knitter, yarn, cherry blossom colorway,
Maple mousse fibers.
maple mousse fiber bag, and this is yarn enabler.
I don't know about you, Mother, but those will always
Pencil
be the
socks?
mustache socks
Oh,
to me.
for you, because of that one time in the podcast where I just had those little tiny toes. So here we go. That's how much I've done, which is a lot considering how much has happened, and that I have done progress on all of those other things. And
Especially the other thing.
yeah, and yarn enabler. These are size 00s, Addy, and the bag is, I can't remember
Adorable.
the maker, and she doesn't have a tag in here, but you can get them at.
It's adorable.
It is adorable. I really like it, and it you can get it at Knit Nook in Conifer, Colorado.
If you are so inclined to travel
If you
there.
are so inclined, or call them. You might be able to get it that way too. So those are all the socks. I have new cast on. Should we do that next? Yes, we are going to.
So many things.
All right. This new cast on is Eiffel Gold by
It's another shawl.
Melanie Berg. Eiffel Gold. And this is a black and white, because I printed black and white. And it is, the colors are this beautiful gold and this, I want to say it's this blue gray. And I am doing it in, I cast on, I just have this little tiny little bitty cast on right now.
Cast on 2 stitches and work up from there.
Yeah. And so you start at
Wait,
that
it is
corner,
2 stitches?
or
That was
a
a good
few,
guess.
right there.
That was a good guess.
I can't remember. And this is black raspberry, I think. Do I have the tag? I think it's black raspberry. This is Colorful Eclectic yarn. And I'm pretty sure it's her Elation sock. And this is Gimme Sorbet. And this is going to be the second color. I love this. It's
So that
getting
light
blown
color
out.
and
It's
the-
getting blown out.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Here, let me see. Okay, ever so slightly.
But it's cool.
There. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's
That's
going to
pretty
be the
good.
black raspberry is going to be the background, the dark color, and then this is going to be the bright color. It's going to, I'm so excited about this one. Anyway, So, Eiffel Gold, I have no idea why that cast on happened. It just happened. It happened. I kind of had no business casting that on. But I did.
Hey, cast-ons
And it
happen.
is in my... Cast-ons happen. And it is in my front reach bags farm animal print. I love this print. Makes me happy.
It's got her favorite print
Okay.
of sheep on it, as well as cows and pigs.
Yes.
And little chickadees.
And chickies. So, what's next?
I don't know. You tell me.
Brickless. Brickless is next. All right. So we did all the socks and brickless. So I need to put a stitch marker in that one, or a progress keeper. I'll try to remember. And, oh, you need a progress keeper in yours. After brickless, you'll do yours. Okay, wait. Untangle. All right, so brickless is... Brickless got some left too. See the... this is where I was. Right here. So, I got quite a bit done. And it doesn't stretch out across the needles anymore. I mean, it's longer than... This edge is longer than my needles. So, there we go. That got some attention. I'll put another progress keeper in it while you share yours. Oh, this is Malabrigo.
You're going to have to share something else because I'm in the middle of a row now.
This is Malabrigo. This is how much I've got left on this skein, but I have another whole skein of this, and I'm probably going to use
skein?
it. No. I didn't say a whole nother. I said another whole skein. So.
I know you said that. I just thought you'd use...
Yep.
That's a reference too.
So. Let's see. Oh, am I showing something else? Because you're... And this is in my front range bags exploding TARDIS with the stacked TARDISes on the bottom. So you really should do yours because it's in the matchy bag.
Okay, fine.
So this is the thing that I showed last segment, and it's gotten quite long.
In episode 14.1. 14-1, whatever.
It's gotten quite extensive.
In our
I think
conversation.
it is... Well, I'll tell you. It currently has a length of 17.5 inches. Wait, no. That's wrong.
You mean you did...
48.5 inches.
Because-
Exactly.
He knit 17.5 inches since the last time. That's what he was
Yes,
saying.
that's what I was... Because I was measuring for my stitch marker, which I know how long it is to here. It's 31 inches. But you can tell how tall I am. And then this is 17 inches. So I'm at 48 inches right now. 48.5. And
How much longer is it going to go?
this is where I initially thought I was going to stop. I think I'm going to go maybe another...
4 or 5 inches?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I'd say.
Probably. Because I want to be able to put it up here underneath my hat. And then I'll have a little cowl snuggly thing.
Okay.
And then I'll have it, it'll cover my ears too. Because I have this really awesome, like, fedora / cowboy hat that I wear all the time.
Yeah.
Never go anywhere without it. So it doesn't cover my ears.
Nope.
And it definitely doesn't cover my neck. So I needed a
Well,
solution.
hats usually don't cover necks.
Well, a scarf hat would,
A scarf hat does?
which is what I would make.
Okay. So...
Which is what I will make.
Make it.
I'll invent a pattern because...
Because.
Just because. That's pretty much it.
All right.
And then I need a new stitch marker.
Oh, you're gonna try to knife a progress keeper from me?
Yeah, something like that. Ooh, this one, the fork one.
That's not a fork. That's a deer.
It looked like a fork.
That's a deer.
I only saw its legs.
You've got a heavy enough when you get the rabbit.
I get the rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Not to keep.
Oh my gosh, look at this rabbit. I just have to show this rabbit. It's so adorable. Look at this rabbit.
That's cool. All right.
Okay.
So, I now have stitch markers on my... Oh, what needles and what yarn?
Needles are Addie's 9.
Clicks.
Addie clicks.
Addie
Yeah.
clicks.
My set of needles is... Oh, wow. First try. 9s. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have them on 9s. And it's the marble chunky. And it's on my project page.
Yay!
So you can go check it out. I actually found the yarn through Ravelry. It was really cool. This yarn.
Cool.
So
that colorway and everything?
yeah.
Nice.
It was on Ravelry. So
I told you.
shh. You're right. You're right. I know you're right.
I know you're right. You're right. You're right. I know you're right. This is the theme of his life, by the way.
Story of my life.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. Okay. So, putting a progress keeper.
No.
In my...
No.
All right.
No.
Now, on to the next.
There we go. Okay. I got it.
On to the next. Which is...
Which is
what?
Something beautiful.
Yes, it is. Oh, I have brickless. All the other
that
stuff,
seems like a pretty
all the
safe
done and
guess.
beautifuls are in the secret segment. Sorry. And my sock yarn blanket has not had any love. Even though I had permission to do 10 squares. None happened. However...
You mean you went to all the work to get permission to knit, and
No.
you still won't knit?
However...
Jeez, mother, come on.
Yeah, and sorry the colors changed again, because light and sun. That's just light.
It was early morning when we started, and now it's
Very
late
early.
morning, so... Sorry.
Anyway, I think I got the legacy. Okay, so I think my plan for my sock blanket though is, and this is my present for me. One of my presents for me is to.
You're gonna knit the whole sock blanket before December ends.
No, that's insane. That's not a gift. So, but
You're giving yourself work.
Legacy knits.
Sorry.
Right? They're fiber legacy fiber.
They
did Chelsea and Sue.
Oh, okay.
They had the mini kit for the advent calendar thing.
Oh, here we go.
I got it. And no, I'm not going to
course.
show anything. I'm not going to show
Of course
spoilers
you
because
did.
they asked not for spoilers.
Of course
not.
you did.
Yes, of course. And they asked for spoilers not to be shown. But I think this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do a square in my blanket for each day. So I'll open number 1 and do that square that day. And they're so pretty. So we'll look at it later and see if we think this will be a good idea. But I think that would be cool.
Yep.
And then do one every day. So that's my little, I get to do that. Now, the final UFO
You mean no more aliens?
for today. No, the final UFO I'm showing. All right,
You
so
mean no more aliens?
we gave it.
What will we do?
We gave a hint of this in the other, and this knit along ends tomorrow. Short of really weird things
quite
happening.
miraculous circumstances.
Yeah. This is not going to be done tomorrow. But when you last saw it, it just had this little tiny sleeve cap on one of them. And this sleeve cap is now totally finished. This one. And this sleeve cap is totally finished. And
she's working down the
arm. The sleeve is started. I'm working down the sleeve. I've got this much, that much from here to here of the sleeve.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have this done before I go back to school.
And that's cool.
I just realized that.
So, I mean, there's a remote possibility because I could possibly finish the sleeves today.
On the remote.
Yeah. Because there's also...
But we could still do it. It could still be done.
It could still happen.
It could be done.
But I would have to pretty much do nothing else. And there are commitments on these days.
Yes, but you see, it's like that... Oh, who was talking about the Rhinebeck sweaters? And they were watching a video of Rhinebeck sweaters. And someone was at Rhinebeck. And they were like, I haven't finished mine. But they were wearing it anyway.
So she was wearing it under the jacket. That was,
Is that yarnhoarder?
Yarnhoarder.
It was yarnhoarder.
It was yarnhoarder.
Yeah, you could just do that. Just post a picture of you wearing it with this.
I couldn't
with
enter
the
it in the
pockets
cal.
Not quite sewn in.
But I couldn't enter it in the cal. Anyway, and I do have a weaving project that is in progress.
Happening.
That is happening.
It is in the happening, and it broke
because
your
it
warping
has
board. It broke your warping board.
My warping board broke while I did it, so we revised how many threads I was going to put on. So here's my warp chain. That when I said there are things that have to get done, this has to get done because this is for towels, for a towel exchange that's happening on December 1st. So this has to get on my loom. And towels have to get woven.
And soon.
At like today, this weekend. At the minimum, I have to get at least a couple of towels woven this weekend. And so that means my loom needs to be warped first. So that's probably going on my Jane.
Yep.
Alrighty. And
we
that's
might put
my
a picture
progress.
Of that in.
Yeah. No. It won't be done by the time. Maybe I'll be able to put a picture. Oh yeah, because this is going up not December 9th, November 30th. I probably should have some towels and I might be able to put pictures. If not, watch Instagram, because I'll definitely post them there. And I'm Genuine Knits on Instagram. Okay.
See, I know what I'm doing.
What else do we have?
I'm on top of it. Now it is time for the secret segment.
Oh, we've done it all then.
Yeah. Because my pancini and, my mitts were done a while ago. And I've worn them, and they're still good. I actually have them.
But you haven't worked on your pancini?
I haven't worked on my pancini at all. Because I'm trying to get this done. This is much closer to completion than my pancini. My pancini will be lucky if it gets done by spring.
And I
am sorry to say.
Oh, my sewing machine got tuned up.
Oh, yeah. It's sitting right over there.
So I could do that. And I do not... John Michael found the most fabulous fabric for the pockets for this.
It was pretty fantastic.
And
we were in the fabric store and we went over and I looked over on the shelf and I was like, that looks like Mountain Colors Twizzle. And so I walked over and I picked it up and Mother was like, what's that? And I said, the fabric that you are making your pockets out of.
And he's right. It's really pretty. And I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So it has been put away in a safe place that will be found.
Yeah, a perfectly safe place.
That will be found in time to put it into the pockets. But my sewing machine got all tuned up and it's all ready to go. And I've got more craziness planned for the sewing machine. A lot more craziness. That we won't cover right now. We'll cover that craziness later. And what's next? Oh, the secret segment. So.
You know what I don't like about the Addy Clicks? How much their cable twists. I really like how the Child Goose cable is just like so substantial.
Oh, I have one more thing. I have one more thing to show and tell. This is not exactly crafting, but it sort of is because it's somebody else's craft.
Oh my gosh.
And these are fantastic. They came. So, Brian Kessinger
is amazing.
Totally amazing.
First of all.
So I'm going to show you his, and I hope you can see him. I hope there's not the reflection. So I ordered prints And this one is... He did this October thing where he did dragons every day. And you can see this poor little dragon has a cold. And he's sneezing in his little blanket and his little teddy bear. It's just awesome. Follow him on Instagram. He's so amazing.
And he deserves the love. He really does.
He really does. Okay, this is...
Oh my gosh, that one's adorable.
This is... I love this one too. This is this poor little lost dragon.
And
He's not quite sure which way to go.
The quote on Instagram said, a little dragon who's just looking for a realm to torment his...
Yeah, exactly.
So there's
Westeros.
Skyrim, there's the Lonely Mountain, there's Blackmoor, there's Hogwarts, and there's the Nether.
So, Lonely Mountain. Yeah, Skyrim. Anyway, very, very cute. This one, I adore because this is how I feel so much of the time. This mother dragon just letting her little dragons out to fly. And I adore the look on the mother's face and the look on the little baby dragon's face. It's just fantastic.
Oh, it is good. He is...
Because she's just with so much hope and angst and worry and concern and love and everything. It's all in her face. And this little dragon's like, yes!
It's time to go!
So excited. Okay, now, this is just the icing on the cake. And I ordered a big one because I saw this and it has to live in my office. And I can't see. Can you see it?
Oh, here. It needs to go up here. Here.
Okay.
There we go.
So you can see the dragon is... Push it forward just to the top, just a little bit.
Oh,
there you go. Okay, now lift it up a little bit so you can see. So it's this dragon that is just terrified of this little tiny sheep. Has been spooked and startled. He's just like... and he's holding his tail. And I just love it. It reminds me of Pete from Pete's Dragon... holding his little tail. I just adore it. So this is going to be framed and be in my office / studio.
And thank you, Brian Kessinger, for bringing...
Kessinger. Maybe it's Jur. Anyway.
For bringing so much joy into our life.
Oh, fantastic. And he has wonderful mashups of Star Wars and Calvin and Hobbes.
That's the best. It's like Kylo is Calvin and then...
And Hobbs is this
is Darth Vader. It's awesome.
Awesome. Fantastic. Follow him on Instagram. If you don't know, look me up and say, hey, who is this guy again? Brian Kessinger.
And just for fans of Calvin and Hobbes,
wait, just 1 second. This is in his Etsy shop. So you go to his Etsy shop. Brian Kessinger, I think. Anyway, try to find him on Instagram. There's a link to his Etsy shop. Fantastic, fantastic stuff.
There was this one that is like my favorite of his mashups of Calvin and Hobbes. It's where, Calvin is always making snowmen in the front yard. Yeah. And so he makes this snowman of Han Solo in carbonite. And Han is his dad. And he comes over and he's like, ha ha.
And he just looks at him. And the little caption...
just this deadpan.
The little caption on Instagram was, too soon, little Kylo, too soon. So, all right, now we're ready for our secret segment.
Okay.
Secret segment. If you don't want a potential surprise to be spoiled, the podcast is over for you. And you can watch these later after Christmas or whatever.
Anyway.
Great. So, the secret segment.
Yes.
Welcome to the secret segment. It's
a secret.
Well, from certain people. So, remember, if you want to be surprised and you are in the category of friends, family, and
podcast is
awkward
over. Go
everything,
away.
Awkward everything because, how do we do the list and make people uncomfortable? Just, if you don't want to find out what's in the secret segment and you think you might be there and you don't want to worry about it, then just skip it. You're done. You're finished.
Podcast is over.
Podcast is over.
Have a good day.
Now, For the rest of you who are still here, who are good and who don't care if your surprise is spoiled
Why are
or
you
whatever.
still here?
Well, they don't care if their surprise is spoiled. That's why they're still here.
I know.
So, and some people do, some people don't. Most people who
I
are
was
getting...
just making fun of those end cards
won't
that
watch
you always
anyway.
see at the end of movies.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's first in our secret segment?
The secret segment is... Because everybody who's not has left. Not going to do it.
You should have left.
All right, you should have left if you don't want to have a potential surprise be spoiled. Now, I can't quite remember. I had 6 done last time. Yeah, pretty sure I had 6 of these done last time.
Probably.
So I had 1, 2, 3 for sure, 4, 5, 6. These. All right, and this one was on the needles. That's right. So this one
Is now done.
is now done.
Of
And
course.
maybe I showed this last time. But this one's done. And this is the gray, and this is that marble yarn. This one is now done. And this is almost a book. This is beautiful. This is not showing up very well, I don't think. Maybe it is. But it's really pretty.
Oh, no, it is.
I carried the inside and the outside of one ball and another of fingering weight yarn to make this
And you
really
can't quite
deep,
tell.
beautiful
It's odd.
yarn.
It's
It's
odd.
really cool.
Even though you carried 3 yarns together, it has such good stitch definition.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's bizarre.
It's really neat. It's a really neat hat. All right. And then I also have, so that brings my count. Wait, I need to go get my,
You're
Okay.
pulling quite a bit ahead of Dan and Kay, the Bakery Bears.
right. Maybe. I don't know what their latest totals are. But mine are, I don't know that it's exactly a contest.
It is. It is.
All right, so it is not necessarily a contest. So I have 8 hats done now. 6, 7, 8. Yes. 8 hats done now, and I have...
A cowl, I think. The crushed cowl?
It's not done, but I have progress on it. And this is what I was going to show you. This is what I have done. One of my stuff he's got done.
Oh my gosh!
So after I knit that hat...
Yeah, his ears tend to flop forward a little bit.
Yeah, but he's just so cute. So this is a Bugle the Baby Elephant
And his
by
name
Susan
is Horton.
Claudino. Yeah, and this one's name is Horton. There's reasons. His name is Horton. He's so cute. So this was done with 2 strands of that same yarn that I did the hat with. And it works. And the very next thing I'm going to do...
a baby elephant.
And he is a baby elephant.
Also, you stuffed him pretty well right here. He's stretching
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Okay.
So, the next one that I'm going to do is
Wasabi.
Wasabi. And it's going to be out of just this leftovers, just with 1. So, that should be good. And what else? What else is left? Oh, okay. So, we got to show the crushed cowl. Oh, look, it's just got 1 more repeat.
Okay,
I've
stop
just
for
got to
a
finish
second.
this. Okay.
I think we might want to just leave some of the secret segment now because we still have to do our intro.
We can do it fast. So this is the crushed cowl. We've just got 1 more thing, and I've got this much yarn left to finish. And we should be good. And then, oh, this one. Okay, this one's almost done. This is a cowl. This is a fisherman's rib cowl with Malbrigo Rasta in stitch red. And this just needs to be, I did a provisional cast on. It just needs to be, this is done. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll do another row, but I'm pretty sure this is done. And then it'll be a nice big warm cowl.
Kind of like mine.
Yeah, kind of like that. Only this is a lot thicker. And it can fold over in half. I think I might want to do a couple more rows. This is very close.
And a couple more fisherman's
Seemed
rib
fine.
cowls.
And this is, yeah, these are fun. And this is in my Minions bag by
Someone.
Twisted Daisy Fibers. And I think that's everything for this moment. Got some more plans, but that's our update. So we kind of had this really ambitious plan to be done by Thanksgiving, but that's not going to happen. But that's okay. Life goes on. It will be done by holiday time. Alrighty. And that's our secret segment.
Yep, that's our secret segment.